of how the BJP workers are being stopped by the police, which is using water cannons, tear gas shells, along with, of course, heavy barricading, which has been done. On the other hand, are visuals of how the protest has turned violent. At some places, a police vehicle was set ablaze, and you can in these visuals see how the firefighters, the police officials there present on the spot have doused the flames. But this in fact gives you a very clear picture of what's happening, what's transpiring on the streets of Howrah in West Bengal, where the BJP is taking out a massive rally, the Nabanna Abhiyan. Senior leaders of the BJP like Adhikari, Locket Chatterjee, and now another leader, Sukanta Majumdar, have been detained. They've been taken into custody by the police, but the workers continue to protest. Let's go across to Tanushri now. Tanushri, police vehicle also torched now. The police has had to use force, lathi charge, water cannons, tear gas shells.
Well, yes, if you see, I was at the receiving end of the tear gas shell also. I had inhaled tear gas, and it is a very painful experience. Your eyes keep on burning, and that is exactly what happened to the BJP Karyakartas also. They have, several BJP Karyakartas have been injured. Also, BJP ex-deputy mayor Meena Devi Purohit has been injured. She has been rushed to the hospital, as we are getting to know. But the BJP has also set a police vehicle on fire, and that is what we have seen. A police vehicle has been set on fire, though there's a huge police force that has been deployed over here. The fire brigade has come in, the recovery van has come in to take the burning vehicle, the burnt vehicle away. But certainly it has been disposed of. This is the puja time. There are only 19 days left for the pujas. And just before that, the entire area, Howrah, this MG road is a very bustling area where people come for shopping. Certainly on a Tuesday morning, this afternoon, this bustling area has been stopped because of the BJP rally. And we know that the police are still here. They are looking into the whole incident. But one or two vehicles, all police vehicles are over here. They are seeing whether there are any more BJP supporters over here. And if there are, they are going to be detaining them.
Absolutely, Tanushri, like I was mentioning, Suvendu Adhikari, Locket Chatterjee and Sukanta Majumdar have already been detained by the police. Are more BJP leaders going to hit the streets?
Well, the BJP workers will not be hitting the streets any further. Right now, they've all been asked to move away, and they have disposed of. So they have dispersed off over here. Dilip Ghosh, he has dispersed off from here. So therefore, once the leader has left, nobody will be moving over here any further. So the BJP Karyakartas are no longer here, but certainly the police is keeping a close watch.
Okay, so from where you are reporting, which is College Street, the BJP workers have been dispersed by the police. Even like Tanushri is highlighting, BJP leaders are not present on the spot at this point of time. And from where Tamal is reporting, the situation there seems to be turning violent as well. Very volatile is the situation in West Bengal. Reports coming in of police vehicle being set on fire. In fact, we're also playing out visuals of the same. The police has used water cannon, lathi charge was done by the police, tear gas shells have been used to disperse the crowd. But the BJP workers continue to protest. Their leaders have been detained now. Let's try and go back to Tanushri. Tanushri, as far as Howrah is concerned, there are visuals coming in from several parts now of how the protest is turning violent. Tanushri, can you hear me? Okay, I think we've lost that line with Tanushri. Let's go back to Tamal. Tamal, what is the situation from where you're reporting? Is it under control? Have the police managed to disperse the crowd?
Well, yes, the crowd is still there, Swati, I would say. But it seems like it's still under control, because Sukanta Majumdar and all, they have been removed from the spot. We are getting disturbing reports from Kolkata where several police vehicles have been torched, and those vehicles are literally up in flames. They have been set ablaze by allegedly by protesters. So at this point in time in Kolkata, MG Road, Ravindra Sarovar area, there are several police vehicles which have been torched. Fire tenders have been rushed to the spot. It turned extremely volatile and violent over there as the protest rally was stopped. But then we have been given to understand by senior officers that Kolkata too is under control. As you can see, the announcements are still on. The announcements are on, and they are still asking crowd to disperse, remove from the spot, and leave the area so that the area can be opened up for traffic. As you see, those BJP workers on trucks and vehicles, they are trying to move. Not really sure yet. They are leaving the spot, but then we have seen Shukanta Mojumdar and Agnimitra Paul and other BJP leaders who were doing a dharna over here. They have been lifted forcibly, taken into police vehicle and removed from the spot. So yes, we have to monitor situation which is unfolding in Kolkata and Shatragachi. At the moment, Maidan seems to be under control, but then nothing has changed. The barricades are still there, the protesters are still there, so are the police who have been here deployed since morning.
All right, Tamal, so these are very, very worrying images that are now coming to light of how a police vehicle has been set on fire. This, of course, we are being told has happened in Kolkata's Rabindra Sarani. But yes, a police van has now been set on fire in